Okay, so it's looking better now. Now remember, I said that it has to be violent. But what some people are doing is they're feinting like this and they're off balance. So when you feint with the body feint, the first one I showed, you have to be in a position from which you can launch or from which you can move and sidestep and slip. So you have to be able to do anything pretty much, offensively or defensively. Whenever you feint though, it's a good idea to lower your level. Because now I'm in a crouch, ready to spring, like a predatory cat, right? Like a jungle cat. So you got to do that. You can even do it from, like, sometimes you're outside and you're kind of upright. Yeah. And now that was a triple feint. So I'm still seeing his reaction. And so the next level of this is multiple feints, double feints, triple feints. You do that too because what you're doing is you're confusing his reality about what's real and what's a feint, right? And to see what kind of react. Because part of what I do with a multiple feint is to make him think that they're all feints, and then a real attack comes too. And so you're messing up his timing and just messing with him really. Because if I just do like feint hit, okay, that's fine. Now if I do feint he hits back and then I hit, that's fine. But then if I do feint and he's still covered, then that gets me closer and I can hit. But I might double or triple up the feint and then hit from there, just because he doesn't know what to expect at that point. It's coming at him, the stimuli are coming at him too rapidly. All right, and that really messes up his processing ability. So you can, this is the thing always, like, long-time sparring partners and ranked boxers and kickboxers when I was farther, they would comment on that like this. It just messes me up. You're always like, I always feel off balance. I always feel like, and that's what I really wanted to hear, was that it was working, that it was disruptive. So you got to be disruptive. You can't be too civil. You can't be too predictable and too, like, I guess, pedestrian about how you fight, right? Just kind of like, okay, that's a jab because it looks like one, and you're, okay, here's a cross, jab, cross. It's like we're trading good combinations. It's like, no, my goal in fighting is to mislead you and to, again, to go back to, ancient, philosophy on warfare. The art of war is based in deception. You really have to be kind of misleading him with your timing and getting him to believe something's going to happen and it doesn't, and then something does happen when he didn't think it could happen. You got to do that a lot. Become good at it to where it becomes natural. You do it so much that just because it's not a contrivance, it's just how you fight. And it's how you feel most comfortable when you're making him uncomfortable. When you're kind of messing with it. And one of the chief ways you do that is with the jab, because it's the longest weapon, and you agitate with it. You think, you go high-lows. That's the next level of feint, is high-low, with the same weapon or with the other one. I'm here, I jab cross, I'm here, and I go, boom, right? I go high-low with the cross. So that, because you can't see it, he's covering. And he showed me what I needed to see, was where he's going to cover, and then the high feint set up the low cross. High feint jab sets up the low jab, things like that. High cross sets up the uppercut hook, rear uppercut and hook, all that comes out. All right, because then you got him on the run. Fighting is all about who's the pitcher and who's the catcher. You want to establish those roles and make him the catcher. He doesn't feel like he gets a chance to pitch.